I've been feeling, experiencing, I don't quite know yet what the words are to do it justice. Kind of like, it's not hot and cold, it's more like momentum and freezing. Like feeling huge surges of energy, of alignment. And what I just now, brushing my teeth, came to realize is so I was so many things at the same time. So I was tuning into the fact that there's so many. Okay, it moved me. It moved me, this woman whose content I was watching, because there was a practice she showed of how one can connect to one's ancestors, and in feeling that stick and the whatever the fabric was attached to it, the way it swung, it reminded me, like, through seeing that and feeling that, I was again in my life experiences where I have been right next to such deep divination, spiritual work. And when I am, all of my being goes, thank you, yes. And I've been noticing that I've been getting a bit stuck in the online world. And I was just thinking about like what is going on there. And at first the answers, they weren't the true answers. They were just things of, oh, you don't have the structure. It was a lot of like, you don't have the thing you need and it's out of reach. And I was like, that's not, ultimately that's not true. So what actually is true? And the answer that came up was so, it was sitting with the unknown, knowing, like feeling so clearly that there is so much energy that wants to move and wants to express and wants to go out into the world, and that you long to be able to do it in all the ways that it wants to. With that, sitting with the unknown at the same time is so fucking freaky that I have been kind of like, if you were to have like, if you're scared of an emotion and you eat like crisps or chips, I don't know what the word is in your language, those crunchy things in a packet, crisps, you know, when you're just like, ugh. So you're like, that's kind of what I've been doing with content. Like I was kind of like, and like, oh, at least I can put it out here, but then also like kind of getting stuck. And yeah, it's not the only part of my reality right now, but it is something that's been, and it's fascinating because a part of it is that since a while I've unlocked this ability to completely zone into something, which is so perfect for prayer, which is so perfect with nature. It's just a little bit freaky with the online realm, because then I'm like sucked in, and then I can feel and I can notice like, okay, do I want to get out? And the part of me that's like a bit freaked out about that emotion goes, I want to stay in. And I can tell that it's not fully aligned, but I'm a little too freaked out to change it until I get super bored or until something hits specific emotions where I'm able to sense more, and then I'm able to go, ooh. And it's this is like a bigger adventure in my life. This like it's like a big part of my human experience in general. Very fascinating that the answer was, with everything that you long for it to be in such motion and such yeah, you can feel these things like they're and you long to be able to like and sitting in the unknown with that is the scariest fucking thing. I think it's because some part is like terrified of like, what if we cannot but you don't need to go into all of that. It's now clear that my prayer and my practice is to sit with those energies together. And sitting is not limited to physically sitting. I can also move in my prayer. But that's what I'm opening myself up to meet